Hey, it's Mascara, and I'm making another makeup video because I'm a weirdo. And I have got a pile of newish, like new to me makeup that I'm going to be trying out today because, you know, fuck it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing the next few weeks. Could be at work. I could go to 60 hours a week instead of 40. Or I could go to 0 hours and be off sick for a week or something. So, all good over here. You can't catch corona over the internet. Your computer can't either, don't worry. The only corona allowed in this house is a beer. So I have a big old Glossybox full of new makeup. Some of it is from Glossybox because I am subscribed to them, so I thought I'd test it all out in a video. Some of it is stuff that I picked up over the past few weeks, and I've realised I've got a full face of shit that I haven't really used before. So, all good, ain't it? So, let's get started. Now, it's my head. My hair is having one of those days where it's not its best. It's my own stupid fault for... Well, I had a shower last night, got it damp, and then decided to spend the next 45 minutes laying in bed watching YouTube. So yes, I look like my primary school self now. Ain't it great? It really doesn't suit me, does it? I've got a massive forehead. Probably about average size for a normal person, but my head is so tiny. So, what have I got? So, this is the Smashbox Primeriser. I got a free sample from Smashbox because I bought foundation and I made a mess. And from what I remember, it's a nice primer. It's like a primer and moisturiser in one. And from what I can remember, it's really fucking expensive. Like it's like 30 quid for a primer. I don't spend that on, well, I will spend that on a foundation, but not often. I know it's a foundation and primer in one, but it does feel moisturising and it's a bit tacky, so I need to put a bit more on my nose because my nose doesn't, foundation just doesn't like sticking to my nose. So for foundation, I have the Sicillian Notes Full Coverage Hydra foundation. Haven't even opened the box yet, so inside the box looks like this, and the foundation is this. So you got half the box is basically pointless and you just get a little brush. That is the cutest little brush though. And do I get anything underneath? Nope, that is it. I need to tidy my lounge anyway. Does this little cover thing want to come off? No, no it doesn't. Could probably just be inside my room for a couple of months. And I'm not even sure if this foundation is still available, but I saw so many good reviews of it online, I bought it. And I haven't used it. You know the drill, because I think it's a little bit too dark for me at the moment because I'm a pale ass bitch and I was blonde for the majority of my childhood, so I don't really tan. That and being blue eyed, and they thought I was albino. Yeah, it is a good combination. So you can actually go in the rubbish pile over there on the floor, and it comes with a little, this is such a tiny little brush, it's a Kiko. It's just so tiny. It's a little buffing brush and it's got a little sealy cap inside, and I'm gonna really, oh, okay. Yeah, this, it looks a little bit too dark. Just so that I'm not going outside. Okay, feels pretty solid. That's a lot too dark, but I can work with it. It smells beautiful like most Kiko stuff. Okay, so you've got to kind of tap it in to get any kind of coverage. And before you ask, yes, I ordered this online, which is why this colour is very, very off. But I'm just going to roll with it. There are steps I can do to make myself look a bit less orange and peachy, because I feel like I look like a what's it, or if people in America call it a Cheeto. I mean, it's got nice coverage, very full coverage, we'll say that for it. And I've used a bit of product because you can kind of see the indentation in it. I'm going to put that little sealy cap back on. I think this would be alright for me in the summer. I think. I don't know. I mean, if I put a bit of fake tan on, I'll probably match this colour anyway. But not too bad. It's definitely hydrating because you can still see the glow in my skin. There's such a bit around here where you've actually got daylight hitting my skin. Now for the other extreme, I got a very pale concealer. This is a Fenty Pro Filter Concealer. I've tried this once before and I hated it. So I'm going to give it another go because it was a very cold, wet day. I walked into town with Ross's friends. Ross is my boyfriend, and it was so dry. It creased like hell. So I'm going to put a little bit on. I'm going to put a little bit around here. I'm sorry if you can hear the birds screaming outside, but that's what I can do. So I'm going to go in with a nice buffing brush from Thingy, Spectrum, and I'm just going to blend this into my neck. Kind of an anti-contour. Because it might literally be a case of I just put way too much on the other day because I'm used to like drugstore concealers. And I gotta say, it is very brightening, especially with this foundation. I'm going to put a little bit more forehead. A little bit more just to see what happens. A bit around here. And I think that whole anti-contour thing is working, making this foundation work a bit better. So it's mostly worked. It's kind of clinging to some impacted under my eyes. So I'm going to leave this as it is now. So now I've got the Huda Beauty Tantour in Fair. I saw this in TK Maxx and was a bit heartbroken when they only had it in medium. And I got an itchy nose. I know I shouldn't be touching my face, but I'm going to bleach my hands in a bit. Well, not bleach, but you know. So I got this in Fair. I ordered it from Feel Unique. Look fantastic. One of those ones. This has got tan and tone on the little lid. My phone's singing at me again. And inside it looks like this. So you can actually see I haven't touched this, and I got this around Christmas. So I'm just going to go in with a little flat brush that is a little bit dusty. Let's go clean it off a minute. And a little bit. I'm not sure how much you need, so. So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and try and blend this all in. I think that's come down a little bit too far, so I'm going to brighten up the middle of my forehead with some concealer. I don't think it looks too bad. I'm looking in the viewfinder a bit and I think it's okay, but definitely something I'm going to have to work with for a bit before I say it's good or bad. So next I've got powder. This is the Kat Von D KVD translucent setting powder. KVD? KVB. KVD beauty setting powder. I got this a long time ago and I'm just gonna hope that it's not gone funny. And I know this isn't the best, it does have a bit of flashback and stuff, but I need to use it up and I can't remember what it's like, because if it's bad I'm just gonna chuck it, and by chuck it I mean give it to somebody else. Okay, so that concealer is definitely setting into the creases under my eyes. I'm going to smooth that out. So I think that's helped out quite a bit because I don't look as shit as I did before really. So I'm just going to keep on going with my eyebrows. So for that I've got the Precisely My Brow pencil in 3.75. It is kind of cool. I have used this before, it's just I haven't got anything newer. I got this last week sometime. It's just what I tend to use on a daily basis. I just don't have a new one because I don't see the point in having millions of brow products when I'm still trying to get through this, my ABH pomade. I've also got brow powder that I'm trying to get through as well. So I'm just going to run through my brows. So my brows are done. I've literally just filled them in. I'm just gonna run this through to make sure everything's kind of a bit more blended, a bit nicer looking. I'm not the best at eyebrows. I just kind of fill them in, hope for the best. Try and get a colour that looks vaguely like my eyebrow, like my normal hair colour. My hair's a weird betweeny kind of colour. So that's all good. Next is bronzer, I think. Again, a product that I've just sat around for ages. This is the Bare Minerals Contour Palette. And I haven't used, I've barely used it, I've used that more, just kind of chisel out. So for this I tend to use the Spectrum brush. It's just a small tapered brush. I'm going with a bit of shade and blend, which are these two. That one's a bit cooler, that one's a bit warmer, just go over the mix. Just to kind of warm up my cheeks. It's just like any other bronzer palette. It's really nice. You've got the light shade so you can kind of highlight if you're into that kind of thing. But it's a pretty good palette. And for blush, I've got another Kiko product. I have the Kiko Green Me blush in Coral View, which is a bit of a darker colour. I think it's got a bit of shimmer in it, but go in sparingly, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not very pigmented, but I really do appreciate that with the blush. I've got a hair in my nose because I really don't like that high bright pink of your cheeks. I prefer it to look a bit more subtle and natural. Because I've got pink cheeks anyway, so if I wanted to have a big pink stripe, I just wouldn't put on any foundation. For eyeshadow, I have the Alyssa Edwards ABH palette. It's beautiful and completely untouched. Now I know Alyssa Edwards is a drag queen. She was on, I believe she was on RuPaul's Drag Race. But I'm going to do something bright, colourful, out of my comfort zone a little bit, because I generally go for purple, and there's a beautiful purple here, there's a beautiful blue. Ooh, I might do a purpley blue look. Ooh. So yeah, first I'm going to go in with Unicorn Tribe, which is this purple right here. It's more of a pinky purple than a proper purple, but I don't care. I mean, I rocked up to work yesterday with hot pink eyeshadow. If you want to see what I rock at work, check out my Instagram, because my boss does not care how I turn up with my makeup. Like on Thursday, no makeup. Friday, hot pink. I'm just kind of building this all up because that's what I'm good at. Now I'm going to go in with this kind of blue purple, which is this one over here called Believe. I'm trying using a different brush, but I'm not quite happy with that one. I'm going to go with a bit of combination of Unicorn Tears and Believe, and just, that's better. I did not mean that to come down that low. Oops. Where's that brush gone? I'm going to use a bit of foundation, the foundation brush, just to make that line neater. I'm going to get a clean-ish brush, because fuck knows if any of my brushes are actually clean. And I'm going to go in with Texas Made, which is the hot pink, literally right there. And really brighten up. And just really smoke out the edges. Then with the flat end of this brush, I'm going to go in with literally a touch of Unicorn Tears, the First Purple and Texas Made, and run it along the lower lash line with a bit more of Unicorn Tribe. And I'm going to go with Believe, which is that bluey purple over here, and blend it out with a cleanish brush. I'm going to go with DDG, which is this shimmery purpley blue underneath the Unicorn Tears. I'm just going to go with my finger. Just whack this on the inner portion of my lid, because that is a stunning colour. Look at that. Then I'm going to use this Beyond colour pink and put that on the outer half of my lid, blending it together in the middle. I've got lovely pink and purple fingers, and I'm not mad. Now, here's the fun part. I've got eyeliner. I'm not good at eyeliner. I have the Ciate London Stamp and Drag. My eyes are not the right shape for a winged eyeliner look. So, let's see if I can get this out in the first place. How the fuck can you get this out? There we go. So on one end, got a little flick, hoping you can see that. On the other end is a somewhat chunky pen. This could be interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the flick because I don't want to fuck this up. Pen's going to go in with the thick side. This is just what I do with every eyeliner after I've used it once. Okay, so that went on pretty well. I'm not the best at eyeliner. Just gonna put it out there, but I'm happy with how that turned out. I'll use the other end at some point and I'll let you know how it goes, but winged eyeliner isn't my thing. I've got the wrong kind of shaped eyes for it, you know. So I'm gonna stick some mascara on. This is also, so the eyeliner mascara, which is this Kiko Black Magic Drama and Curl Mascara. Is also, these are from the Glossybox. Nothing so far has been, just the eyeliner in this. This is apparently Drama and Curl, so let's see how Drama and Curl it is. That's a funky little wand. One good thing about eyeliner is I won't get this all over my eyelid, hopefully. Nope, there it is. Got it on my eyelid. I'm not loving this mascara, I'm not gonna lie. My lashes respond to pretty much anything. But because, like my hair, I have pretty fine eyelashes, I do prefer them to be a bit more volumizing. And I'll be back in a second once I've cleaned up my face a bit. Honestly, I'm not loving this mascara in the slightest. It's just, I don't deny it's got curl, but my lashes are curled anyway from years of wearing glasses, and I'm just not loving it, I'm not gonna lie. But hey ho, let's go on with the next bit. So I've got the Sleek Highlight Palette in Copperplate. I'm skeptical this may be a bit dark because I am a pale bitch, but I'll give it a go. And once again, I can't get into packaging. Okay, so the packaging inside is red and then this is literally copper. Box goes over there. Shit, little brush fell out, that's going in the bin. Bit of plastic in the bin. Yeah, I think there's only about one. This light shade may work. This one over here. But even that might be a bit dark, but we'll see. I'm gonna go in with a little bit then. Okay, that is a beautiful colour. But you can see it on my skin. Oh, that's such a shame. So around here you can kind of see where it's gone. That is a shame, but it is a stunning highlighter. But I'm going to use it for the corner highlight and stuff because fuck it. But I can't use it very much. It might work in the summer, but that'll be about it. Then for lipstick, finally, I have the MCoBeauty Long Lasting Long Wear Ultra Creamy Formula Hydrating Finish lipstick in Flawless. I haven't got a clue what colour this is. I hope this goes with the eyeshadow. But I don't think there's much that would go with the eyeshadow. okay, it's a nude. My lips are drier than the Sahara Desert, but oh well. It smells like peaches and I'm digging that. And it kind of actually works because it's kind of pinky, so it's not the perfect colour and not the colour I'd normally go for, but it's not half bad. I think I might actually have to go and wash my hair in a minute because it's just been a bad hair day otherwise. Ah well. So this is the finished look. I am kind of digging it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. This is it. I love the highlighter. It's such a shame it's not the right colour. The eyeshadow I love. I absolutely love. I love how this look turned out, honestly. Just a shame about my hair. I'm not a fan of the base. As you can see, it's kind of creasing my forehead a bit. I'm hoping that's picking up. And it is kind of just sticking to all the texture on my skin. My skin isn't too bad at the moment either. But it's just one of those things where it's just kind of sticking to everything. And my eyebrows need to be a bit reshaped, but that can wait. I've got higher priorities at the moment. But yeah, I'm liking it. If you're wondering what else came in this month's Glossybox, so there's the eyeliner, the highlighter, the lipstick, this Cetrabone Daily Cleansing Cream. I'm going to give this a try in a bit. And then maybe, and the mascara. So that's everything. So, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers by, let's be real, my birthday in about 6 months. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you again next time, which will be filmed later today, knowing me. Bye!